I'm Fvolgera. I'm a composer, producer, pianist. I work for music for films, and I've done several different movies here in Hollywood, like Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3, and Walk in the Clouds, Nina, One Night in Miami. I was awarded the equivalent of the Academy Award for Best Music for Picture, Condor de Plata in Argentina, and also the Golden Globe for Rush Hour 1. The programming of electronic clashes with the real voices, guitars and drums, which bring all the robot-human traits of the characters to the surface. From the moment we started the project, the premise was to utilize big mechanical and electronic sounds for the Transformers characters and differentiate the MLBB heroes from the guitar rock standpoint. So it'll be clear how the piece is live rock driven with a lot of programming synths. The dynamic of the role playing is rock in style, and the Autobots become the robotics sound type counterpoint, which makes the whole piece unique, though totally unified. It's a clash between sonic worlds, guitars, drums, and heavy rock singing fight against a plethora of electronic elements. In some instances, we feature rock guitarist superstar Toshi Yanagi playing experimental processed guitars to generate out of this world voltaic components and atmospheres. But we're bringing back a classic with all the production elements and punch of today. It's really great original material in which to base the creation and development of something modern and relevant.
Hi, my name is Gus Bórner, or Gustavo Bórner, and I'm the producer engineer on this project. I work here at my studio Igloo Music in Burbank, California, and I've been doing this for a long time, more than 30 years. So you can imagine, I've been, through, different projects and awards. I have 19 Grammys, and I keep having fun. So for example, the drums, which was one of the last things we recorded, and once everybody heard the drums and playing loud, and we have a live room, where I done rock drums before. So when that element comes in, all of a sudden, everything takes more of a, not an aggressive, but a more like rockish feel. So that's one element out of the whole production that was very important to make this, contemporary and punchy and one of those big rock elements. So I think all these elements that we added to this new version, for Transformers MLBB are elements that the audience are used to hearing. So emotionally it connects, because when you hear guitars and when you hear these vocals, on top of the melody is the most important. It's the main emotional link, because you hear that, and the new generation, it might be new, but like for people like me, you hear that, it takes you back. So it's very, that's the biggest emotional link. But then all the other elements that we added are also intended, for when people hear this, they say, oh, here's the drums, and it's like the rocking and the guitars and the guy wailing on vocals. So I think everything comes together to make it, powerful, and like a new, good rendition of this theme song.